Hey folks, what's up? It's Jax here. I'm hanging out on my feral Druid. Now this is level 33. I actually started this tune way back in 2009, and I've been neglecting him playing with my mage and my paladin and my demon hunter, and now that legion cracked open, and hey, it's time to pick this guy back up. So you can see I've got a few prompts for different quests available all over the place, and places that the game definitely wants me to visit, but let's talk to Northwatch Captain Kozak and see what's going on. Northwatch could really use a powerful night elf like you. We're taking a beating in the Northern Barrens and need your help. Are you interested in lending the Alliance a hand? The bomb, yeah, it's a problem, but Stone Talon isn't exactly prime real estate. This place was a dump before the Horde sunk their claws into it. I'll leave the choice in your hands. If you want to help us out in the Barrens, take my horse, Blue Steel. He's grazing at the crossroads south of here. He'll get you past the Orc blockade. Report to Force Commander Valen at the Northwatch Expedition Base Camp in Stone Talon Mountains. Hey, how about that? Tell him Coco sent you. Alright. Well, let's get outside and get moving. Let's go check this out. Got places to visit all over. And I don't know. No, my mount speed is pretty basic. Alright, back to travel. That might be a little bit better, but not much. Actually, I wonder if I can fly. Put these flying connections to work, hey? There's Alice. She was just a big part of a fun little quest chain we completed. And now where are we going? Well, that's perfect. Alright, we will dip down to Nigel's Point, which is what, right here? Yeah, looks like it. Reroute it. So we'll check that one out, and then we might just have to double back to go check out Stone Talon Peak. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to keep dipping around, and I gotta see what I'm wearing. Alright, I'm wearing one heirloom, which will make a big difference. The Manari Training Amulet. So sacrifice 10% health to increase movement speed by 40% for 10 seconds. So that's to help with my travel form a little bit. That's all good. I actually have a lot of heirlooms that I could pick from. I don't know if there's any necessarily that I'm overly committed to. Some PvPs. Touch of the Void. This is always the big boss killer. If you're struggling, drop a Touch of the Void. It makes a quality of life difference. Swift Hand of Justice heals you for 2% of your max health whenever you kill a target. The infallible Tracking Charm. Chance on melee or ranged attack to grant Cleansing Flame. Hey, that's not terrible. I should have that on my Demon Hunter. Eternal Woven Necklace. You can see there, restores some health, and Eternal Will of the Martyr restores some health as well. Well, let's dip down and talk to whomever is available right here, and because we are in Desolace. Rerouted. Welcome to Nigel's Point, Night Elf. Now, let's see about getting you briefed on our situation here. Pentagast, bring the new Night Elf up to speed, would you? You can talk to me when I'm not, dear. Yes, yes, welcome to Desolace, Night Elf. Sorry we had to be so insistent, but we're a small outpost and there are big problems in this region, most of them quite urgent. Bottom line, we need all the help we can muster. To start with, our friend Valharel over there has been getting pretty antsy, insisting that we send a contingent to visit the ruins to the east. Why don't you go introduce yourself? Captain Pentagrast wants you to go speak to Valharel in Nigel's Point. Cool. We'll go dip around. yes. First things first. Valeral. That sounds better. A pleasure to meet you, Druid. Elun's gifts, simply intolerable. Satyrs of all things, desecrating our sacred lands. Their days are numbered, Night Elf. I can assure you of that. As soon as we have the numbers, I shall lead a charge that will rid this land of the wicked creatures. For now, though, perhaps you could put my mind at ease? Just travel east of here to Sargeron and scour the ruins. Find the relics of Elune and ensure they are in good condition. I'll pay you well for this favor. 35 silver. Wow. Alright, and just like that, we're on the move. So we've got some abilities. I can dip back to Moonglade at any point in time. What else do I have here? Regrowth. Alright, that's not terrible. Well, there's a Horde Monk just chilling, I guess. Hit that dash and let's make it happen. That's much better. If you're going to be a druid, which I totally am, this speed burst makes a major quality of life difference. I thought this is where I wanted to be. 3-minute cooldown. Oh, we gotta do something about that. Hello, my friend. Alright. That needs to sit in B4. Alright, to the hilt. The handmaiden of Elune. Even though it's even more glorious than the stories tell. The legends surrounding this relic come to your mind as you draw near it. In ancient time, after battle, the enemy's weapons were to be cast upon the basin in exchange for a divine gift of some sort. As you ponder this ritual, the glint of steel catches your eye from a nearby weapon rack. Collect 20 satyr sabers from the weapon racks and various satyrs in the region. Whew. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping we'd be able to start with that one, but off we go. We'll grab that. I accepted that, right? There we go. The statue stands expectedly. Here's the satyrs. We will make sure to put them to bed. We'll go check on each of these. Elune's Brazier. Check it out. 10 pounds of flesh. According to ancient legend, this ancient brazier was placed here for the performing of sacrifices. From what little you remember of the stories, a blessing is bestowed upon the being who places the flesh of Elune's enemies on the brazier's burning embers. Look around. You determine that the satyrs who now possess the region would likely qualify. Collect 10 pieces of satyr flesh. Sounds reasonable. And last but not least, should be moving towards my little speedy approach here. Alright, guy. You're asking for it. I need to rock a leech here or something, or I'm going to be in big trouble. Cool. So let's check that out. 3 satyr sabers. 1 speed burst. Ah, yes. The Cup of Elune. The markings on this rune here make one thing clear. There is something special about the old fountain and the sanctuary of Elune. It would seem that one could expect the special power from washing their face in the fountain. First, of course, there would need to be something in the ancient fountain with which to wash. Pondering this problem, you spot a melon fruit at the base of a nearby tree. This is probably the most straightforward of all the tasks. Burning minion. Where are these lovely little melons? What abilities do I not have tied in yet? That looks like pretty much everything. Balloons, gifts. I'll have to turn that in there. Hey, alright. It makes it feel like these melons are right here, but I'm surely not seeing a lot of melons. Alright, what am I missing from bear form here? There's gotta be something. I've gotta have more abilities than this. Where's my taunt? Oh, how do I have my key binding set up here? We're gonna have to spend some time getting this straightened away. Satyr Flash. There's one melon fruit. That's progress. Two melon fruit. Three melon fruit. Soloing content is a little bit harder than I remember. I think that must be a bit tied to this adaptive environment, because before, my feral was just chewing through these pads like it was nothing. So there's more melon fruit. Loading up. Yo, alright. My stuns aren't exactly stuns. This bear form, oof. Yeah, a little bit to be desired, isn't it? There we go. Get that new staff. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but it's added to the list. Perfect. Half the fun of picking up some of these new old tunes are those new appearances, so that's wicked. Alright, how much more do I gotta go here? Where did this melon go? I don't know if I'm in love with this drop right here. Mangle requires bear form, but I sure as heck don't see it in bear form. Yeah, we're gonna have to revisit this. Hmm. Let's clean that up a little bit. Alright, now get over to bear form. Let's get this straightened away here. Alright, am I interested in auto attack? Not at all. Am I interested in rake? Yep. Oh, never mind. I need cat form for that. Swipe and thrash. Alright. Well, we're getting cleaned up a little bit here, slowly but surely. Alright, back to my little speed boost here, and let's go get these melons. It's kinda silly. this drop rate? Absolutely lame-o. Come on, Blizz, help a guy out. Hmm. Finishing move. Finishing move. I'm still not for melons. Hey, story of a guy's life, but still. Hard to kill this druid though, that's the other side of being a druid for sure. I've got to dip up here and see if I can carry this guy with me. That was alright. Put that guy to sleep pretty quick. Taint of Sargeras, really? Yeah, thanks for coming out, dude. Nothing a couple of melons won't fix. After filling it with liquid from the melons, you proceed to wash your eyes from the ancient font. Upon opening your eyes, you are able to see spirits of ancient elves, still faithfully carrying out rituals to their goddess. That sounds very romantic. Oh yeah, they're there. Nice. Finishing move does have a little bit of value. There's one chop. I need a few more swords to make that one work. Hey, that works for sure. Or we'll just dip to bear form. There it is. We're getting dialed back into the beauty of being a druid. Let's head on over. So 14s, that's still not exactly what we're aiming for, is it? There we go. That's cleaning up quite a bit. A few more to go, but we're making progress here. What, was I not able to taunt? I have to be in bear form? Doesn't seem right. There we go. Back to bear form. We'll do what we can here just to clean these two characters up. Hammer that. All of a sudden, it's back to rake. Yo! Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. We'll make it happen. Alright folks, I'm going to take a little breather and go run some mythic dungeons with my guild. Thanks for watching. We'll dip out soon. Talk to you later. I'm just on a different character. I'll be right there. Cat mode. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon. Hit that subscribe button. Helps me a ton. Later.